Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brad and welcome back to Screamin' Pirate EDC. Hopefully you guys had a good Christmas and New Year's and enjoyed my best of 2021 videos. But today we have a new series for you. But before I get into the series, what do I have on me today? Today my mug is the Till Death Do Us Part mug from Death Wish Coffee. I'm going to set him to the side. Next, my wallet is going to be the Glyph from Relic Made Company. Very cool wallet, really like it. After that, my coin and slip, I'm not going to get the coin out, guys. The slip is from High Grain Designs, and this coin is going to be the Admiral coin from Mendoza EDC. After that, my Hank has got to be the Screamin' Pirate Hank. Now, these are available right now on Renegade EDC's website. I will have a link in the description. All right, guys, that's what's on me today. So what's this new series? It is going to be called This or That. Now, the reason I'm calling it that is this is going to be my comparison series. Hopefully you guys enjoy these, but today, what's up for comparison? Well, it's going to be the Kizer VK1-FL, or this is going to be the Koenig Mini Goblin. So, this or that. Let's go ahead and head down to the tabletop and do a comparison. All right, guys, we are top down. So, obviously, I have the Kizer VK1-FL right next to the Mini Goblin. I'm going to have a pop-up on the screen of the stats on these knives, guys, because instead of spending a ton of time on that, I mean, they're just different knives. I mean, guys, are going to be different stats, like, is what it is. Have a small ruler here so you can see how much bigger, you know, one is over the other. But let's go ahead, move that off the table. I care less about that and more about some size comparisons, guys. Up first, this is going to be, let me get all my pivots lined up, the Urban EDC Supply Voxnays F5.5. As you can see, it's a lot more similar to the Mini Goblin than it is to the Kizer. And now below that, let's get out the Spyderco Spidey Chef. Now, once again, Spidey Chef is going to be closer to the Kizer than it is going to be to the Koenig. Tuck those guys away. And then lastly, let's go ahead and get out the Benchmade Bug Out. Now, the Bug Out is almost right in the middle of the two guys. It's very, very similar to both, but it's, like I said, right in the middle. So I'm going to tuck all those away, just quick size comparisons for you guys. And let's talk about these two knives and what I like about them. Now, let's go ahead and start with the Kizer here. What I really like about this Kizer, I love this copper pin. I just think it's really fun and unique. Also, I'm going to try to get really close to the camera here. You guys can see it. Look at the micro milling on this knife. Like, it's so nice. It's so pretty. They did a really good job. I don't love this clip. I think the clip is overly large. The Vulpix Designs is a really cool, here you go guys, really cool logo. So I don't mind the billboarding on the blade. If you have a cool logo, slap it on there. You do you, girl. But yeah, overall, not too shabby, right? Well, let's talk about the Mini Goblin. Now, here's the thing about Mini Goblins, guys. This is a collaboration with Shark Knife Co. And they have not made these since 2019. So the aftermarket on this knife is a little bit bonkers. These are like $500 to $600 new. And on the aftermarket, guys, I paid $800 for this. That's right, $800. A lot of money for a titanium frame lock knife, guys. Now, I say that, but I love it. The action on this is just, oh, you hear that click? That's what you get on a lot of customs. But just listen to this. Oh man, guys, that detent, that is just perfect. That action is just snappy as hell. I also love the hollow grind here. For me, personally, hollow grind is best grind, but you know, that's my opinion. The only thing here is large glove. Let me go ahead and set that down. It is going to be 7 1/4 from base to top, and then 4 inches from the outside to the other side of my thumb. The Mini Goblin, guys, just fits in my hand. You see that? It's tight. It's a little tight on that fit. Whereas the Kizer, I mean, guys, I got room to spare back there. Kizer is definitely a better fit in my hand, and I'm going to say it, it's more comfortable. I really think it's a more comfortable knife in hand. Now, that's outside of the blade shapes, guys, and a little bit on the handles, that's where the similarities end, guys. I mean, there's no swedge here on the top of the Mini Goblin. You have this nice swedge on top of the Kizer. In the back end, obviously, you have the hump here. You don't have it up here. You know, you have your finger cut out. Yeah, there are a lot of differences. Now, while I do think these blades are very similar, I think their differences warrant, you know, no concern on whether one copied the other. I'll put it that way. But yeah, guys, I think these two knives are very cool. I think if you love Warney blades, I like both. But let's go ahead, head back up top, and I'll tell you why I'm going to pick this or that. All right, we are back up top. Now, hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of those size comparisons and were able to pause for those specs. But let's go ahead and talk about which one is my pick. Now, guys, there's no clear winner here. And I'm going to talk about that in 2 seconds. I'm doing this series so that you guys can just see knives that are similar, because not everybody can pick up both of these knives and have them in their collection at the same time. So I figured, why not? Now, I think you pick up this, the Kizer, if you only have, you know, $150, $180 and you really love a good Warney. I mean, guys, I like it. I do. I like the Warney blade on this. But if you have bigger hands, okay, you only have that money and you know you're going to use this knife, pick this up, okay? Pick up the Kizer. Or you pick up, quote, that, and you pick up the Koenig if you're a collector like I am. You love a good detent and a crazy action, and you have the money. Because, guys, these are $600 to $800. That's a lot of money to everybody. But I think that this on this one is going to be your Kizer if you got the money for, you know, say $180 and you want a knife that's cool, Warney blade, or that is going to be your Koenig Mini Goblin if, say, you got the money and you really love that action. Well, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the inaugural this or that for this series. I hope you guys are having a great day. And you know what, guys? Do not forget, vive memor leti. Live remembering death and live life to the fullest.